to your health this morning. How much protein should you consume in your 30s, 40s, and beyond?
Health reporter Haley Hernandez is here with that information.
Yeah, there's a lot of love for protein in the health world right now. It is all the rage in health trends, but rightfully so. Americans, they have a well-known poor diet that's thought to contribute to diseases like dementia, cancer, diabetes. And what does protein do? It keeps you sharp and strong into old age. Dr. Gabrielle Lyon says we are incorrectly focusing on obesity when she says that's not our problem.
Skeletal muscle is the organ of longevity. It really is the pinnacle of health and wellness. And for the last 50 years, we've been hyper focused on obesity. We don't have an obesity epidemic. We have a midlife muscle crisis.
New York Times bestselling author and Houston mom, Dr. Gabrielle Lyon, is taking the nutrition world by storm. And if you've ever thought your metabolism or body composition just changed by the time you hit 30, she can tell you why.
When you are young, you are really driven by hormones, whether it's insulin, growth hormone. Typically, when you're in your 20s and 30s and you're still growing in some capacity, you are less reliant on your diet. And then as you stop growing up, the importance of the ratio switches.
That switch is when she says your body becomes dependent on high quality protein and exercise. So by the time you're 40, this is what you need to do.
This kind of begins, and again, 40 is not a magical number, but this really begins this idea of anabolic resistance, skeletal muscle insulin resistance, just meaning that the muscle becomes less efficient at utilizing protein. And the way that you overcome for this efficiency is you increase the amount at one time, which goes back to this 30 grams of protein.
That's about 30 grams of protein per meal, 90 grams a day, which can include at each meal about 4 ounces of chicken, beef, or fish, or a high protein shake or bar, eggs, Greek yogurt, cheese, milk. And to prevent aging difficulties after 50, like feeling weak, tired, forgetful, Dr. Lyon suggests even more than 90 grams a day.
Your body is constantly turning over, and it becomes less efficient at regeneration. And we could all agree that, we maybe see it in our skin, in our hair, and our body. As you get older, you actually require more protein.
And so the simple formula to know the right amount of protein, Dr. Lyon says that you eat 1 gram of protein per every pound of your ideal body weight. She's not telling people to just go keto. You still do want to have a balanced diet. But the point is that most people are probably not getting enough protein.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
And not realizing that you've got to change your diet over time.
Right.
Yeah, you really got to dig into these, whatever foods are hardy in protein. Because especially if we're not eating as much, some of us that are fasting too might eat 2 meals a day. It's like I got to pack a lot of protein into those.
And you could just start small, like you said, a little bit of yogurt here, maybe a few egg whites,
string cheeses, Greek yogurt, chicken. Yeah, all proteins are fine.
And even
with her.
plant
protein shakes. She loves it all.
All right.
2 cups of chickpeas. I'm going to town.
Start there. All right.